Metals started off the week on a stronger note here, hitting the highs at 33.86. Gold appears to be a never-ending run here. It appears to be heading towards 3400, 3500. There is no end to this run. That is what it appears. But what it appears is not always gold. Yes, right now the things are very, very bullish. Can we expect a reversal here? And the silver is right now supporting very strongly to gold and already hit 3280. So what to expect today from gold and silver? Where to enter, where to exit, how to profit? We're gonna see with the help of charts and indicators. This is the first update for the day. The next update will be released before the US session. Do not miss to watch it. Subscribe, press the bell icon, do like, share and comment. Join the free Telegram channel for live market updates and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Let's start first to look into gold, followed with silver. Watch till the end. See, gold on the early charts after delivering this stronger rise here, it is showing a reversal sign, and with that reversal sign, prices are trying to reverse, prices are trying to retrace, and thus it is pretty clear that now a buying entry in gold is only about 3386 level, and as long as 3386 is not taken, you have to be very cautious, very careful with the buys here. That is pretty clear. Now see what's happening. If you look at the move here, the rise, the retracement, and again this breakout move, though it is very, very important for gold to trade below 3280, 3300 zone. That is the only zone below which you can say now gold is turning bearish, and this is on a weekly basis. If you see it is staying below 3280, 3300, then only you can say that it is turning bearish, else it is pretty bullish. And for the day it is going to be 3340, 3330 zone. As long as 3340, 3330 is not taken today, you should not be treating this as bearish. Yes, it is trying to erase some of the gains, but not necessarily it is going to turn bearish here. This is something you should keep a note of. So can it head to 3340, 3330? Yes, possibility is there. Look at the divergence of the price from the 20 period moving average and the median of the Bollinger Bands. Too much of divergence calls for it to converge. Too much of divergence calls for it to converge. Let's wait for this. And if you see it is staying below now 3372 levels, can take a sell, expect 3366, 64, 3350 and then 3340 level. On the early charts, stochastic is overbought. The MACD has crossed over, trading with bullishness here. The RSI is overbought as well. Things are definitely overbought here for gold, but it is not showing any signs of giving up. Likewise on the 2-hour charts, rise, retracement, rise. Possibly this could try to retrace, but this is the zone it needs to break, and as long as 3280, 3300 is not taken, you should not be treating this as bearish for the week here. Yes, very, very important. 3280, 3300 zone. For the day, it appears 3340, 3330 is a good support. Let's wait for it to break below these. Stochastic overbought. MACD just crossing over here, trading with moderate bullishness here. The RSI is overbought. Coming to 3 hour. Now notice on the 3-hour charts, one reversal sign, a movement towards the 20 period moving average, and then the megaphone pattern here. After delivering a megaphone pattern, it has achieved higher highs and now trying to erase some of the gains. What are the possibilities here? The possibility is there that it may try to come back somewhere here, 32, 33, 60, 65 zone, and from there the next candle might try to erase the gains from this candle. That is a possible movement towards 33, 40, 33, 30 zone. Also it could erase the gains from this. See, this is the higher highs here. It could try to potentially come back towards this and stay in the zone where 33.20 is going to be the next support levels here. The stochastic definitely is overbought. The MACD almost flat. The RSI is still overbought here. And on the 4-hour charts, if you look, similar is the observation on the 4-hour charts. Rise, retracement towards 20 period, rise again. It could possibly retrace the lows here towards 3300. So you can notice now how the supports are getting created beautifully. The first 3364, 66, then 3350, 52, then 3340, then 3320. And below this, it will fall into the greater support zone here, 3310, 3300, 3280. Largely, it appears it is not gonna give this much, but yes, again I'll say this is highly overbought levels, and anytime it could reverse. Only thing is how high it can take. It can in fact take it for next few sessions, it can take it all the way towards 3500. Be mindful of this. Looking at the move, anything is possible in gold. It appears gold is on a mission here. The MACD, stochastic, RSI, all are slightly overbought. Coming to daily, on the daily charts, the day started. See, first of all, it was delivering lower highs. It has given a breakout. It is looking upwards. That is a very important point. And this suggests that as long as now 33, 40, 30 zone is not taken for the day, you should not be treating this as bearish. Below 33, 40, 30, it may try to move towards possibly 33, 20, 33. 810, 3300 and 3280. Below 3280 is where you can say now gold is turning bearish. Now this is the time for reversal. Now we are heading towards 3200. Possibilities are there. However, the movement is not very much supportive of bearishness here. It is staying bullish right now. The stock I stick extremely overbought here. The MACD extremely overbought, trading with extreme divergence. It has to potentially reverse some point of time, but before that, let's see where it moves. RSI overbought. So looking at this, before I provide you the levels, if you want to learn this art of trading, join my mentorship batch. If you just want to trade as per the signals, be a part of my signals channel on Telegram. Connect with me, write an email, ping me on Telegram for your queries. And if you're looking forward to a broker which offers you a swap-free account with lowest spreads and no hidden charges, easier transactions and easier withdrawals from across the globe, you can find the recommended broker link also in the channel and video description. Now, thing is where to buy. Ideally, I will only recommend you to buy now at 33.86. As long as 33.86 is not taken, I will not recommend you to buy here. And beyond 33.86, gold is going to move towards 33.98 first target, 32.06, the 34.06 the second, and beyond this we can look forward to 34.14, 34.16 levels. If these three levels are taken, 34.30 is the next, and then 34.50 level should appear. Looking at the move, what it has shown already with the beginning of the week, it can, if it continues with the same momentum, 3450 and 3500 is not far beyond. But I am still a bit apprehensive as usual. I am not you know this well now, so I should not repeat, but yes, these are certainly highly overbought levels. Now on the downside, I will recommend a selling entry at 32 66 levels, expected to move towards 32 58, 32 50 52 second, 32 40 third, 32 20 this next, and then 32 810. If this is taken, so 33,810. Below 33,810 is where you can expect slight bearishness. You can expect 3,300 and then 32,80, my favorite. Any break below 32,80 is a clear sign of a greater correction in gold prices, which appears to be a difficult case as of now. Take your positions accordingly. Let's move to silver. Now, silver on the hourly charts, you can clearly see lower highs, lower lows there, and see it has consolidated enough here. This zone is pretty important. You can see how much time it has stayed in this zone, and again, taking the support from this zone, it is trying to bounce back. But very, very important for silver to break beyond 33.10 zone. As long as 33.10 is not taken, you have to be careful with the buys. That is pretty clear. Moving averages have started to converge now, are trading with divergence, which is a sign of bullishness here. But yes, this should also be a greater support. Now 3240, 3250 zone is what you should watch out for. Any drop below 3240 is the only sign of bearishness here. Stock stick extremely overbought. See MACD crossing over at bottom, trading bullish, looking upwards. It appears there is not much of room on the upside, specifically for silver for rise. RSI comfortable here, coming to 2 hour. On the 2 hour charts, likewise, see this was the flag formation. It is coming out of this, but largely I can also see lower highs and lower lows here. So wait for it to stay above 34.10 zone. That is the only zone above which you can say 33.10 zone, sorry, beyond which you can say 33.40. The next target and 3400 should be there as well. Let's wait. Let's wait for it to give a breakout. That is the only confirmation of a buying point. That is 33.10, 33. If this breaks out beyond this, stay bullish. The stock stick overbought here. The MACD is trying to converge crossover for a buy. It is still trading in red. The RSI is flat here. Coming to 3 hour chart. On the 3 hour charts, you can clearly see there is a good support getting created at around 32.40, 32.50 and then 32. This is the zone, complete zone on a daily basis. It needs to break. Any break below 32 is the only sign where you can say now things are turning bearish for silver. And see what's happening after the drop, retracement, and if it breaks out below 32, we are looking forward to a greater correction. 31.40, 31.50, and in fact 31 should be there very, very soon. Right now, I will say this momentum is not very much supportive of such a great correction. Stock stick overbought here. The MACD is trading with moderate bearishness. It is not yet crossed over. The RSI is flat. On the 4 hour charts, when you look, similar observation here. Only thing here is the drop, the retracement, and if it comes out of this channel, that is the drop below 32 and 31.40, you can say now things are bearish here for silver. Things are turning bearish. As long as 32 is not taken, you should not be treating this as bearish on a near term. The stock stick is over. If you look at the MACD, this is crossed over after a good retracement. It has crossed over. It is trading with moderate bearishness here. And the RSI, if you look at the RSI, this is still in a comfortable zone. Now the most important one, the daily charts. Daily charts, very clearly higher lows, higher highs, trading in a nice bullish flag formation here. I can see a bit of hesitation here at 32.80 levels and 32.80. If you see the lower price above 32.85, the lower price has to be above 32.85. You can buy here, expect 33.10 the first target, 33.40 the next, and then 33.85, 34 should be there very, very soon. See the moving averages again trying to cross over for a buy. I'll still wait, because a break below this zone 32.40, 32.50 and then 32 should be a bearish signal here. Yes, prices can still reverse first red candle step here, and now it is going to deliver a massive dip if it stays below 32.40 and $32 levels. Stochastic dropping from the overbought zone. MACD crossed over at the bottom. It is a good sign for the bulls looking upwards, supportive of further rise. RSI flat. So looking at this, very very simple. I will recommend you to buy here at 32.85. And the levels are pretty clear: 33.10, 33.40, 33.85 and 34. If 34 is taken, stay bullish for 34.50, 35. Possible. Silver, the momentum is right now subdued. It is not showing any strength. However, once it breaks out, it is going to deliver the massive moves here. On the downside, the selling entry I will now recommend is at 32.50-40 zone. If it trades below 32.50, expect 32.25 levels, and if it trades below 32.25, expect 32. Below 32 is where the bears will take over 31.75 and 31.50 levels. Below 31.50, stay short for $31 levels here. Appears difficult but not impossible. It can completely reverse. It can completely check the trend. What it is adopted with the Asia session, it can completely reverse it. So take your positions accordingly, trade accordingly. Like, share, subscribe and comment. Join my mentorship batch, join my signals channel. Reach out to me for your queries. Join the free Telegram channel for live market updates, and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Thank you. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. Thank you.